Hi there, hope you're having a pleasant day wherever you may be. I'm on the trail of a 6-foot turkey, but I think I'm about 100 million years too late. I'm at the Warner Valley Dinosaur Tracks. The Warner Valley Dinosaur Tracks are located near the town of St. George in southern Utah. And as the name would suggest, they are fossilized dinosaur footprints. These date to almost 200 million years ago. Apparently back in this area there were a lot of seasonal lakes and streams and things like that with muddy shorelines. A dinosaur would come walking along on that muddy shoreline, make a nice little impression. That impression got fossilized, buried under other layers, and eventually got exposed. And in this area, some guy in 1982 discovered these. And now we have these really cool dinosaur footprints to look at. So to get here, you exit I-15 just south of St. George, drive about 10 miles on a regular road, and then you drive about another 10 miles on a dirt road. Once you get to the parking area, it's about a quarter-mile walk to get here, which is basically just an exposed stream bed. So once you get here, you can walk around, start looking for the tracks on your own, or you can visit this little kiosk right here, which not only has a lot of helpful information about the dinosaurs and things like that, but it also has a very rudimentary map that you can use. It helps kind of help you spot the different types, and we're in the location here. So it's helpful, but it's still kind of hard to see them. The bigger ones, yeah, it's kind of easy. There's a lot of small ones though, and there's a lot of kind of partial ones and things like that. It's almost like a magic eye picture. You almost have to let your eyes relax, and then they kind of start to jump out at you a little bit. But yeah, there's a lot of them. I was trying to find them, and I wasn't having much luck. Plus, some of it got covered with sediment and things like that, so that makes it a little tougher. I didn't anticipate that. Totally makes sense, but I didn't anticipate it. But yeah, some of the bigger ones are cool. They're really neat to look at. Some of them are really well indented. And yeah, you can get a good look at them. And here at the site, they also built this little retaining wall here, which kind of blocks a little bit of the sediment because this is a stream bed. You can tell that it does get water from time to time. So it kind of gives it a fighting chance to protect some of them. But even with the wall, you still get some of them covered up with sediment. Now, scientists can't pinpoint exactly which dinosaurs left these tracks, but they can narrow it down to a couple of types. One of the types is the Growlitor, and the other is the Eubrontis. The Growlitor are the smaller ones, and one of the possible dinosaurs that created those was the Megapnosaurus, which translates to big dead lizard. So real original naming on the paleontologist part there. And then the larger ones were left possibly by the Dilophosaurus. Now, a lot of people know the Dilophosaurus from the Jurassic Park franchise. Now, they took a lot of liberties with that. The overall shape of the dinosaur is very similar to the actual, but they were much smaller in the movie. They're almost 20 feet tall in real life. And then they didn't have the little frill thing. So, but that's possibly one of the dinosaurs that left the tracks here. Another kind of interesting thing is that as you're walking around looking for the dinosaur tracks, you're kind of walking down this stream bed that cuts through different layers of rock, and some of them look drastically different from the others. It's really neat. It also, when you see the strata, you almost kind of wonder, like, I wonder how many other fossils and footprints are hidden in the rock layers that we'll never see. All in all, it was pretty cool to see the dinosaur tracks up close and personal. If you do come, just be mindful. Don't damage them or anything like that. They've been here for millions of years. Let everybody enjoy them. Also, just as an aside, the Warner Valley, getting here, it's pretty beautiful. Nice little scenic spot. So not a bad place to have some dinosaur tracks. With that said, I hope you had a good time checking out the dinosaur tracks here in southern Utah. And I guess I'll see you on the next one. Now, don't go giving me too much credit. When it came to the dinosaur names, I had a crib sheet. Sorry, hate to ruin the illusion.